Chad Mendes, submission underground, gets the belt.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people counting you out against Jeff Glover in there. He's, you know, straight up jiu-jitsu OG guy. You're a UFC fighter, grappled your whole life. What was the mindset coming into this?
Man, we knew Jeff is super tricky. He's crafty. You know, he's got a lot of stuff that is sneaky, and it's tough to train for guys like that, honestly, but we just did our best. We knew the game plan was probably going to be, you know, not get submitted in the first and then try to go to overtime rules and, you know, just stay strong and smart in there. And that's basically what happened. I probably should have been training shirtless this whole time because, man, with the shirt on, you're definitely able to keep some sweat off. And it was tough defending, man. Getting that, the hand just sneaks in there. So he got the first sub, and I just felt how slippery it was. I knew I had, you know, no choice but to just go for everything right off the bat. And you know, no gloves. I'm used to fighting with the gloves on, so it's a lot harder to try to sneak that in. And man, I just knew right off the bat, just threw it in there and had it, locked it up, and just squeezed with everything I had. So
nice. What about it's sort of pre-game, I guess, like in the dressing room? You know, in MMA, obviously the nerves are there. You're gonna get punched in the face. What was it like for this in comparison to MMA?
Oh man, this was a lot more calm, I guess you could say. I'm focused on one thing. I was telling my teammates, it's weird not having to focus on combos and being punch, kick, you know, elbowed, kneed. I'm just focused on the grappling, and it was fun, man. I just love to compete. You know, whether it's in the octagon, in a UFC fight, doing a grappling match, to a foot race against my teammates. It's, you know, it's all fun, and man, I just had a great time getting in here and doing this.
So you had some time off, obviously. You got your little hunting thing that you're doing on YouTube. You're keeping your time busy. Is this something that we can see in the future, a little bit more of this, even over the next couple of years? Kind of thing?
Of course, man. I started a business called Fins and Feathers, and basically what it is, we call it a celebrity hunt service. So we put together trips all over the world. People can come hunt and fish with, you know, one or multiple of our celebrity pro staff members. We have pro UFC, baseball, basketball, football players, actors, just a mix of guys. So that's been awesome. We launched that in 2015. Last year was our first full year and had an awesome year. And that's basically what I've been doing with my time and training. And man, I'm gonna definitely come back and do this again. Like I said, I just love competing, and I definitely want to do it again. Other
than Jeff Glover, obviously called, you know, for a rematch, any other names that come to mind in the grappling scene? Because that's a main grappling guy that you competed against tonight. Are there any other guys in the grappling scene that interest you?
Man, I gotta be completely honest. I haven't really kept up on the grappling scene. I focus a lot on the fight scene. I don't know if there's other UFC fighters that might be interested. I think that would be kind of cool. But as far as the grappling, man, I mean, Glover is probably one of the top guys around my weight that I know. Other than that, I wouldn't even have a clue.
What can you say about your time here with Submission Underground? Like, not in comparison to the UFC, but you've been treated so well with the UFC. Submission Underground obviously treating you pretty well too.
Oh man, this was cool. I mean, these guys are definitely putting together an organization that's quality. I mean, I know a lot of the Flow guys from college and when it first began, so it's cool to see how much they've grown and the Submission Underground has grown. And man, I'm just pumped to be a part of it. Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
Awesome.